I have a question. If I correctly understand what you just said, you described two levels. There's a level on which people inside this Kabbalistic group learn from the Kabbalistic writings about how do they come closer to each other, and the other level is that they start connecting in practice by special exercises. Yes. Okay, about the writings I understand more or less that it's like a kind of a method that they learn that explains to them what and how they have to do. This I want to put aside and I want to talk about the connecting exercises. You said that they start connecting in a circle where everyone's equal, everyone tries to see that everyone's equal, everyone tries to stop thinking about himself, about his ego, and to think about the others for their benefit. Now, when you talked, I don't know why, but I got this picture of a group that in order for them to succeed in their mission, they really have to be connected as one. And when you talked, I got this picture of a mafia, a group of criminals that really feel each other very close. They feel that in order to succeed, they need to connect according to all of these rules, that they're really together. Unless they're united, they can't open the safe. There's no inner click. Right. So first of all, why do I see this picture? And is this the group according to the method of the wisdom of Kabbalah? In short, can you set things straight? What's the difference between the mafia and a group of Kabbalists? Yes. The goal? Very simple. What is the mafia's goal? That by us connecting, we'll have one strong force. We'll feel confident that we can achieve the goal, that we can break into some safe and some bank, and whatever state anyone's in, all of us will come to save him, and so on. Meaning, actually, it's all true. The question about the mafia is that there they want to reach a state where they want to harm someone else. Maybe it's not about harming someone else, but it's about attaining some corporeal benefit, specifically by stealing, killing, doesn't matter. The main thing is their egoistic yield. Maybe they even justify themselves by doing something just. They steal from the rich. Social justice. Yeah. But still, it's something that that's directed by their ego. Okay, and as opposed to that, in the group of Kabbalists, it's the very opposite. We connect in order for each of us to annul himself, and also the force of bestowal that we attain. Not a great force of reception like they do in the mafia, but a great force of bestowal. It helps us penetrate an upper reality that's hidden from us. And by that, we can investigate the upper reality called the upper world, the spiritual world, and the upper force that operates in us, we call the Creator, Boreh in Hebrew, from the words Bo'oreh, come and see that we attain Him among us, and we truly discover a reality that controls our corporeal reality. Why, in a mafia group, can't they attain this force that you call the upper force? They also connect as equals, annul themselves towards each other, but the goal is different. It's an egoistic goal. Our goal is to attain the force of bestowal. Their goal, by their connection, is to achieve a greater force of reception. cruel force. So it's not enough just to perform these connecting exercises where we're all equal and we think about each other, one for all and all for one. No, even though that they connect with one another, they connect in order to increase the general force of their ego. And in a group of Kabbalists, it's the very opposite. The more we annul our individual ego and achieve the mutual force of bestowal, which is the force of love, of giving, yes. And then what happens is that if I connect this way with the 10, then I acquire the force of bestowal. Otherwise, I can't. Unfortunately, our time's up. Please, can you summarize? What did we learn about the Kabbalistic group? A group in the wisdom of Kabbalah is a collection of people that become as one man and one heart, that attain the force of bestowal that's called the upper force or the creator. And through it, they discover the upper reality that is hidden from everyone in our world.